And it's no fault of Scotty's, but it felt like there was a letdown of sorts because Tiger kind of he put down the breadcrumbs, and we're like, oh man, this is awesome.
Yeah.
He's under par. He made the cut. Now he gets to the weekend. This is when he's going to wear red on Sunday. He's going to be there. And then all of a sudden you realize that he became a mere mortal, like we probably expected him to do after those first couple of rounds. At what point did you think what we saw is not what we're going to continue to see with Tiger?
Yeah, later on Friday afternoon, it was funny. We were talking about why does Tiger do this? Why is this impact? Well, it's hard to quantify. It's so many different reasons. But here we are on Tuesday morning and Wednesday morning. I'm on the Today Show. Noted McGay's on the Today Show. Scott Van Pelt's on Good Morning America. Dana Jacobson was there for CBS. It became larger than sports, which the Masters often is. It's the one golf event that jumps a little bit above the radar. But he's the one guy who takes it to another level. And you saw that. And we're on the air on Golf Central, on Golf Channel on Thursday. Tiger's even par. Tiger's 1 under par. He's got a putt to tie for the lead on Thursday. And you're going, wow, this is crazy. Because it was, given where he was. And Dan, given that his camp was really shocked. If you would have asked on March 1st, do you think Tiger's going to play the Masters? Most around him would have said no. So this came on pretty quickly for the people who were in the know there. But I think by Friday, you started to realize that he can't drive it where the other guys were. And you could see him laboring a little bit. And then Saturday, Sunday, I think the wear and tear of that, plus not being in competition as much as he has been, Tiger was best at grinding out a par. He just couldn't do that on Saturday and Sunday.
And he responded to, the patrons rooting him on when he would have a bad hole. And that helped him because he's so used to hearing the roars, he's done something well. And, Tiger doesn't want to be embarrassed out there. Tiger's out there to win. And then it felt like you're on a ride that you don't want to be on, but you got to see it to the very end. And, you kind of walk away and, kind of take inventory. And now he's going to play, in the British Open at St. Andrews. So I thought the win was him getting there, Mike. I thought that was the victory.
1,000%, Dan. I'm totally with you. And, we've sat in the chair working with analysts, and we'll often look at them and say, what do you take away from that round? Well, what I took away from Tiger's first round was that word of appreciation and gratitude. You heard that a lot this week. But as I said on the air, I've never seen Tiger shoot 71 and smile the way he was smiling when he came off the golf course on Thursday, which gave you a sense that only he knew what he did and how hard he had to work to get to Thursday. And same thing, for Tiger to shoot the 2 highest scores he's ever shot at Augusta in a tournament, 78-78 over the weekend, and walk off that 18th green with that world-famous, recognizable, ear-to-ear, toothy smile, that tells you what it meant for him to get there, to play, to make the cut, and to finish 72 holes. Tiger was never about that, and I think he allowed himself to take in more of the appreciation from the people around him than ever before. And if the mountain was as high as we believe when you're talking about potentially having your leg removed and amputated, 13 months later, you're playing on a tough golf course to walk, and you do it for 4 days, then he should be really proud of what he did.